Welcome back to Jay All Day, everyone. In today's episode, I want to discuss whether or not the Bill Belichick era is coming to an end in New England. Over the past 4 years, he has posted a 26-29 record. He's off to a 1-4 start, and they've been outscored 72-3 in their last two games. Things are not looking good in New England, but Bill Belichick is an icon. I'm sporting the hoodie in honor of Bill Belichick. He's one of the greatest coaches to ever do it. But I don't think this team is buying into the Patriot way. And whether or not I think Bill Belichick will continue to coach the Patriots, but will he quit coaching altogether? Or are there a couple teams that he could potentially land with? I'm going to discuss my opinion on this matter and let you know what I think the future holds for one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bill Belichick. Since Tom Brady left the Patriots in the 2020 season when he joined Tampa Bay, Bill Belichick and the Patriots have just not been the same. One thing that Tom Brady did really well is he's a great quarterback. There's no doubting about that. But he was able to bring in great players too and make players that were, not top of the line players like Wes Welker and Julian Edelman and turn them into potential Hall of Famers. People like playing with Brady because he always won. And there was always that debate. Is it Bill Belichick's greatness or is it Tom Brady's greatness? And I think that debate is closed. Tom Brady went on to win a Super Bowl with Tampa Bay, and Bill Belichick has posted a 26-29 regular season record since Tom Brady left. I just don't think Bill Belichick is able to adapt to this new NFL. There's that old adage, adapt or die. And Bill Belichick currently is in that dying segment of that old adage. Tom Brady had the success. He's retired now. And Bill Belichick has not found a quarterback to lead this team into the new era. Mac Jones, in my opinion, is one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL. If you watch his tape, and I know Bill Belichick is watching it too, he can't throw out to the numbers. Most of his passes are under 10 yards. He is not very effective on third down. He doesn't seem to be the leader that Tom Brady was, and the Patriots are really suffering because of that. But Bill Belichick is unable to adapt. He's not getting rid of Mac Jones. There's got to be a quarterback. Trade for Kirk Cousins. There's got to be other opportunity. If you're telling me Mac Jones is the best quarterback that the Patriots could go out in the whole world and get right now, I find that hard to believe. So, do I think Robert Kraft is either going to get rid of Bill Belichick after the season? I don't see him getting fired mid-season, but if they go and lose next week to the Raiders, you're looking at a potential 1-7 start for the Patriots. Play the Bills, and then in Germany, I think they play the Dolphins. So, man, the Bill Belichick era could be, teetering out. But there are other opportunities for Bill. Does he want to keep coaching? That's the main question. After, when you get bombarded with losses after you're used to winning, you might kind of burn out on this game. He's been coaching since 2000, 23 years at the helm for the New England Patriots. And there could be a potential changing of the guard in New England. So, what do I think is going to happen next for Bill? I think Bill Belichick leaves New England at the end of the season. If I thought Bill was going to continue to kind of figure out what's going on with the Patriots, I think he would be adjusting the quarterback position more. But if he doesn't go out and get another quarterback, that will pretty much solidify my thesis that Bill Belichick has given up on this group. Where could Bill Belichick go if he leaves New England? So if he decides to keep coaching, there are two opportunities that I think are very interesting. One of them being Washington. They have an elite defense, and the quarterback situation there might be a little bit better than Mac Jones. But what I think is really interesting is Carolina. In Carolina, they have a number 1 pick in Bryce Young. So Bill Belichick can go there and kind of mold this young quarterback into a quarterback that can win games in the NFL. So that's what I think. I think Washington and Carolina probably have the best chances of getting Bill Belichick if he continues to want to coach. There's no doubt in my mind that Bill Belichick is one of the best coaches in the NFL. He has 9 Super Bowl appearances, 6 rings, which are first all time in the NFL. So he is a quality coach who can win big games, and any owner would want him to go there. I think it's going to be like, does Bill want to keep coaching? He's been doing this forever, 23 years with the Patriots, or does he see another opportunity that he likes? Washington's a very interesting place, like I said before, and so is Carolina. So those could be his options. Or does he go into the booth? He could be hilarious in the booth. I love those interviews about Edelman talking about Bill Belichick, giving him shit for getting those holding calls with his red gloves. Mr. Red Gloves over there. I mean, his imitation of Bill Belichick is hilarious. And I love the little clips of Bill Belichick talking shit to players. With that New England Patriots mentality, that like no bullshit, if you fuck up, you get cut kind of mentality. The reason why that works so well with Tom Brady is because not only did Bill Belichick hold people accountable, so did Tom Brady. So you need that leader in the locker room for this Bill Belichick system to work. And without that, things get fragmented. You look at the Patriots defense, it's not as good. They did lose their best player in Judon on defense, and Mac Jones, like I said before, he is horrible. He is not an NFL starting quarterback by any stretch of the imagination. In my opinion, I think Bill Belichick is in his last season with the New England Patriots. I think he's going to look to resign at the end of the season and look for other opportunities in the NFL. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen with Bill Belichick? Do you think Robert Kraft would have the balls to fire Bill Belichick in the middle of the season if he starts 1-7, which is very, very likely to happen, actually? Or do we wait to the end of the season and Robert Kraft, he's an icon in New England, so does Robert Kraft just say, hey, dude, finish out the season, we'll talk about what you want to do next at the end of the year, and we'll potentially go our separate ways, and New England can kind of start this new era and rebuild from there. But in my opinion, I think he looks for new opportunities. I think Washington, it might be the best opportunity. The Panthers kind of stink, but the Redskins have a really good defense, and they have really good receivers to kind of build around. So I think there's a potential to build a winner in Washington and look for Bill Belichick to potentially head to Washington. Let me know in the comments below, do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you guys have your own theories about what's going to happen with Bill Belichick and this current terrible Patriots team? Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.